Hello everyone, happy afternoon, a very good afternoon. Before we start this, a quick thought whether the audio visual is all good. कौन पार्ले जी खा रहा है? The surgeon guy. Okay. All right. So let me see. I can see a lot of messages here. Thank you so much, Public Health. It's my moral duty and responsibility to support you throughout the year, right? And subject-wise revision. Okay, let me see what we can do. PYQs, KBMD. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just see some messages. I hope I'm audible and visible, everyone. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the love for the KBMD, that is the Kaun Banega MD sessions that we have been having, and the mnemonics crash course also that is going on. And I'm seeing a lot of reactions after the INICET exam. It was a bit unusual in a way that there were not many clinical questions. A lot of it was memory based, like the half-life of letrozole, right? A lot of it was memory based. But looking at the topics, again, if you analyze the topics, right, the topics are the ones that are frequently asked, right? So, like you have that beta lactams ka question, या parasite life cycle ka question, your yolk sac tumor, the Schiller-Duval bodies, all of that. These are the topics that we know are asked. Now, there was unusual weightage to genetics, molecular biology in biochemistry. I think that's a known fact, especially with the Central Institute exams, especially now that AIIMS and PGI have clubbed together. If you see the PGI papers, it always used to ask a lot of questions on genetics. So I think this time PGI had an upper hand also in deciding the questions that we have. So don't worry, whatever is done, it's done. It's the past. It's not gonna affect your present, and it's not gonna affect your future. Remember that it's just a past. I hope all of us are taking that as a learning lesson. We have realized our weaknesses, whether we were able to manage the time and all of that, right? That is what INICET, the main purpose of INICET was that. So now what we would be doing, Nishita, and anybody else who's feeling hopeless after INICET, let me tell you, if you'll continue feeling hopeless or worthless, or like what I've been doing the entire year, you're gonna waste the rest of the 10 days as well. Tell yourself, I have good 10 days that can change the entire game. Let me not follow the crowd where the majority of the students will just keep crying over what went wrong in INICET. The sooner you get over it, the better you would be, and you would do much, much better in NEET PG. And trust me, your INICET exam performance does not decide your NEET PG exam performance. Okay? Yes, Siddhant, I have been seeing your screenshots also on the Telegram group. Like the first aid, there were many questions. See, first aid is a very good book. It's all the important topics that have been given, but to read it at the last minute and to assimilate it, I think it's a bit difficult. If you can do that, well and good, right? But if it's not that these are the topics that we have not studied or we were not taught in the other platforms, right? These are the frequently asked topics. Okay. So, yes, no questions from developmental milestones, IPCs, all of those, absolutely see. All the exams are unpredictable. ऐसा नहीं है कि 200 questions from 19 subjects. There are going to be topics which will be there. There are going to be topics from which it won't be there, right? So, tips for individual subjects. See, the next 10 days is gonna be really tough in the ways that you will have to really work hard. You will not have to waste even a minute in overthinking or in hopelessness. Okay, so let me tell you the plan for the last 10 days. We are starting from today. I think I've given you a good break of 3 to 4 days. The last timetable that we had, it was a 35 days timetable. Dr. Satish, there was one ECG, right? We had this plan till 5th of May ophthalmology. Then we had INICET on 8th. So that's why we did not have anything for 6th and 7th. So we have from 9th, that is from today, which we are going to start the timetable. Now, this is the plan that you have to follow. If it suits you, if you want, you can customize it according to your needs. But basically, I'll give you an overview of how you should be planning the rest of the 10 days. Okay, so I'll be catering to your queries as well. Just give me a minute before for sharing the timetable. So this is the timetable. As I told you, it's not gonna be easy. You'll have to study every minute at least for these last 10 days, right? So starting from today, you will have to complete biochemistry because we are starting a bit late today. Even if you are starting now, I'm giving you only one subject for today. The rest of the days, basically, you'll have to do two subjects. Okay, two subjects a day. So today, since I'm sharing the timetable a bit late, you have only one subject that has been the scary one, and that is your biochemistry, right? Now, for all the people here, especially who are the Unacademy Plus subscribers, there are a lot of sessions in biochemistry with mnemonics that I have taken. There are few free special classes as well. Please watch all of those. They are gonna definitely help you. I'd received messages yesterday, quite a few messages saying that in the biochemistry questions, you could remember me. And that was, I was glad and humbled to know that. कि उसके बाद में so today, please complete biochemistry and the rest of the sessions that we have in the mnemonics crash course that is going on Unacademy Plus every day at 10 p.m. that we are having. Since you are doing biochemistry today, so I want you to complete majority of it by 10 p.m. today. So in the mnemonics crash course today, we will do biochemistry MCQs, right? So basically, it would be like a live test. You know that there's a leaderboard and we'll be revising the mnemonics also. Okay. So biochemistry in the mnemonics crash course. Apart from that, yes, we at Unacademy have come up with this Unacademy Learning Festival. It has not gone live yet. There's some issue that we are facing in making it live. Once it is live, I'll update you on the Telegram group. So this is something that I don't want anybody of you to miss out on this. So at 299, which is like hardly anything, you are getting 15 days Unacademy Plus subscription. Right. And please make sure that you make the best of this before this goes offline. I'll update you when it goes live. You can use the code Dr.Nikita while you are subscribing. Okay. So this will give you access to the ongoing mnemonics crash course that I'm taking. If you have missed the previous sessions, you can watch the recorded sessions also. You have fantastic educators on the platform. The other educators' sessions also you can watch. Plus at Unacademy, we are also launching the volatile topics batch, which is from the volatile subjects like pharmac, PSM, biochemistry, emergency medicine, FMT. All of that, we are also launching that. So I think this is an investment which will give you very, very good returns. Right. I'll try my best to keep sharing with you the sessions also that you should be watching on a daily basis. कि आज ये session देख लो, plus में से आज ये session देख लो, because all the sessions that we have had in the past are very, very important. Okay. So daily targets, Mad Max. I'll try my best to share the links with you. Like for biochemistry, I'll do that today with you. कि how which sessions you should be watching. So this is the plan that we have daily. You have no option but to do one long subject and one short subject with it. I've tried to club subjects in such a way that they are interrelated. Like OBGY, once you are done, so from the prepartum, the partum, postpartum, pediatrics mein, then we have anatomy and orthopedics clubbed together, medicine and dermat, then you have PSM and FMT, microbiology and ophthalmology, pharmacology, anesthesia on same day, physio and psychiatry, surgery, radiology, and 18th is the last. So basically, I've given you 2 days off, 19th and 20th. If you want, you can customize this timetable. Let's say you want a break on one day, like 13th, you feel like I don't want to study anything. I want to revise my backlog or my weak subject. You can push this PSM and FMD a bit down. So I've given you 2 days extra basically to decide for yourself. You can utilize one of those days for giving a grand test. You should give only one grand test in these remaining days. Nahi dena hai, to bhi chalega. But especially if you want, you're not good with time management, Then you can give the grand test, or you can skip giving a new grand test. Rather, you should be reviewing the grand test that you have already given. Okay, so trust me that you'll have to do medicine and dermatology in one day itself, and I'm sure that many of you are thinking कि ये सब इतना सारा कैसे करेंगे एक दिन में. So please focus only on the important topics. What are the important topics? These are the PYQs, at least of the last 3 years. Very, very important. The PYQs and the related PYTs. You've seen from INICET that the topics asked are the frequent topics only. It's not like some unusual topics will come, right? You cannot afford to make a mistake in this. All right. So PYQs, PYTs, if you have not done that, please do that. I would say that please include FMGE PYQs also if possible. The more MCQs you practice, the better it is. Plus, whatever grand test you have given so far, like let's say you are doing biochemistry today, start with the PYQs first. Jot down the important points out of every PYQ that you are learning, so that in these last 2 days that you have and you want to revise everything, I think that revising from the apps is much more difficult because you don't have that one page, one book glimpse. So I would still suggest that please start jotting down the important points, right? And then the next thing that you can do is after the PYQs, the grand test. Whatever are the biochemistry questions in the grand test that you have given so far, review those, right? Review those. And then whatever are your bookmarked MCQs based on your weak topics you might have bookmarked, do those. Rather than the notes, I would say do the questions and the related topics where you think that it's, you're not able to remember that. Okay. So, Kiran, can I do just custom modules of all subjects of recent NEET? See, every platform gives you those dedicated PYQs कि 2021 में आया 2020 में. पहले तो वो करो, फिर ग्रैंड टेस्ट का करो, और उसके बाद फिर आप कस्टम मॉड्यूल करो. Don't just do the custom modules, right? First, I would say follow the systematic method. That would be much better. All right. So today is biochemistry, tomorrow is obs-gynae and pediatrics that you would have to finish. Just focus on the important topics. Study every day like it's your exam tomorrow. You might have seen before INICET how the speed of your study increases drastically, right? So study every day like it's an exam. That does not mean that you don't take breaks. Please take the breaks in between. Follow your Pomodoro technique. 1 hour you study, 10 minutes you take a break. Breaks are absolutely essential. Okay. And trust me, you are in a good shape. You've been studying so long. These 10 days, you just need to revise the important stuff. It's absolutely not possible to do everything and every day. ठीक है. Anything else? See, Akanksha, see, any source will have mixed review. So we had Siddhant here who said that USMLE first year had a lot of questions. We have Akanksha here who says that I feel guilty for spending so much time on first aid and it still did not benefit me as much. So my self-written notes were much helpful. I feel you wasted a precious time. Okay. That's why I say that, see, same resource will have mixed bag reviews. It is how you utilize that resource, whether you are actually retaining and you are learning out of that resource, that is the most important thing. And you need to apply that in the examination hall. We need to learn that. I might read first aid, you might read first aid, but my technique of reading first aid would be different from yours. So I would say that don't go into any new book in these last 10 days. You have been learning the concepts from any particular source. Please follow that. Plus the mnemonics that are ongoing, you can definitely add on to your studies, right? You can definitely add on to the studies. And probably we will have one more course of mnemonics. Like we have this one course. We have completed 5 mnemonic sessions on the plus so far. We will have 5 more starting today, Monday to Friday. Plus, we will be adding 5 more sessions. So you have 10 more sessions on the Unacademy Plus for mnemonics, right? So please make the best of it. Yes, Sangeeta, we have one more course of 5 hours that will be coming for mnemonics. Okay, so these are the NF100 episodes that I want you to correlate with. Like this is biochemistry 7, 10, 11 NF100 episodes that I have taken. Extremely important. Be it for NEET PG or be it for FMG. I think we have reached on 63, 64 episodes. Those have not been updated here. How can you find the list of NF100? When you go to the channel, okay, my Telegram channel, Dr. Nikita Nanwani, there in the pinned message, you will find this sessions links. Go to that pinned message. Once you go there, you will find this NF100 sessions links. Everything is given with the link. You just need to click on that. You will see all the important topics that have been covered. Aishwarya, NEET won't be this hard. I don't think so. Especially, personally, if you ask me, I might disagree with many of you ki INICET was difficult. I don't think that it was difficult. It's just that it's a bit tricky. The topics that I'm seeing that you guys are posting, ki this question was asked, they are the same topics. So those few topics, the 80-20 principle that we have, your 80% of the questions really come from the 20% of the syllabus. You just need to, master those in such a way that no matter whatever question is being asked, I'm able to answer on that. Okay? And please don't get into that trap of postponement. Exam postpone hua, nahi hua. The only thing that you have to do is study. Please study. Your exam is on 21st May. If at all, by any chance, even if it gets postponed, right, you don't want to lose out on the time that you have already. Remember that every minute that you are wasting, someone else, your competitor, is studying and going ahead. I know this sounds very competitive, but in these last 10 days, this is very, very important. All right. Subject-wise important topics revision. Nupur, I'll try to do it on our YouTube channel as well. On the Academy Plus, we are doing mixed bag. Basically, I want to give you the MCQ practice of mixed bag important topics also. I'll try my best in accordance to the timetable that I have shared with you. I will try my best to come up with at least like a short video or something to help you that in the daily targets. So as much as possible, I'll try to do that. But you know that not every day is the same. So I'll definitely let you know. Thank you so much, Sushruta. I'm glad you remembered that when you are sure of one option is the answer, do not waste your time on others. I think these MCQ exams are a lot about smart work also, right? It's not just about how much you have slogged and how much hard you have studied. It's how smart you are as well. Marine anatomy we will do. Okay. Unacademy 15 days plan. There's some technical issue. I'll let you all know. All of you be there. It's just 299 and I'm sure all of us can take that. Please make sure you do not lose out on that. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Basal ganglia circuits, Arushi. Right. I'm amazing. I'm glad that it helped in the INICET. Okay. So any other queries here? Daily classes we would be planning. I'll try to share the video links also with you. Plus, I'll try to put the daily quizzes also that we used to have, right? The pre-test and the post-test sort of thing. So now that we have 2 subjects every day. So like today we will have biochemistry ka apna plus pe to ho jayega live quiz. From tomorrow, 1 subject we will have at 9 a.m. the test on the Telegram group. I'll share the link. It's a free for everyone. And then raat ko we will have the pediatrics ka test. So 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. we'll resume the daily quizzes. 1 subject in the morning and 1 subject in the evening. Okay, that is what we'll be trying to do. 10 MCQs ka test, just like a to assess yourself. Okay, I'll share this timetable ka image with all of you on the Telegram group. Ki what is the plan for these last 10 days? Anatomy, what you should be revising. See, I would suggest that for any subject that you think you have material which is like scattered here and there, you can take resource to prep ladder, rapid revision for those particular subjects. आप उतना कर सकते हो, combine it with the images. Anatomy images are very important. Thank you so much, Shilpa Terence. Physiology mnemonic special class when we would be having, I'll do physiology also. So I think I've told you the plan कि आपको पढ़ना क्या last 10 days में PYQs, उसके related topics, please notes बनाना ताकि you have something that you have consolidated to revise. Plus the grand test that you have given so far, revise the respective subjects. plus your bookmarked MCQs or the custom modules. You can do any of these. I'm not appearing for NEET PG 22. I missed on filling up the form. Okay. Thank you so much, Princey, Sharon, and everyone for showing the love for the classes. I'll try my best to help you in whatever way I can for the upcoming NEET PG. And I'm pretty sure NEET PG would be much better than INICET. All right. For the important topics list, please check the PDF on the Telegram group. In the file section, we have the PYQs, right? Please check that. You will get the list of the important topics for each subject. तो वो भी देख लेना, बायोकेमिस्ट्री का आज देख लेना, कल OBGY पीडियाट्रिक्स का देख लेना. There is your PYQs का PDF. Please check that. 15 days plan can be taken by non-plus. It is for everyone. Basically, for non-plus to come on the plus. How many GTs to attempt now? Only one or none. Otherwise, you can, you can skip that as well. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I think I've given you a quick overview on what to do in the remaining days. Whether you study or you don't study, one thing that I want you to do for every day is listen to something positive. Start your day with something positive. Whenever you feel low, just listen or watch something positive. That will definitely pep you up. Trust me on that. I do that personally and it helps a big time. And please, if possible, try practicing some breathing exercises, some meditation that will help you maintain your calm. Do not let the stress or anxiety overpower you. These 10 days are very crucial. Nevertheless, it's like any other exam. It's not like make or break situation, right? So do your best, but at the same time, don't lose your calm, right? सुब्रमण्यम उतना तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना 15 hours. उससे कम तो anatomy is not possible. Okay, so I'll be meeting you all tonight at 10 p.m. for the mnemonics crash course on the Unacademy app. I hope that this 15 days plan would be live before that. And, I'll be sharing the update with you on the Telegram group. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be sharing this PDF, the image of the last 10 days timetable. It's time to just hit hard. Last 10 days and waiting to see you get on the other side into your dream branch and dream college and sharing your success story with everyone. Okay. Thank you and goodbye. Take care.